Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm here. Yes, my face is clear. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Okay, to get this look started, first I'm gonna prime my eyes with concealer. And when you prime your eyes, it's so that the eyeshadow can come up more pigmented, yeah. And then I'm gonna just blend it out. So I'm gonna blend that out. And then I'm gonna set the concealer with translucent powder, and I'm gonna use this. Well, actually, I'm gonna just have all the products that I use at the bottom of the screen. So, and it's just a white powder, and I'm gonna take it and dust it on top.
Just to set the concealer.
Go in with this brown shade, and I'm gonna just pack that into my crease. And the best way to get the most pigmentation is just first to tap the color on. Tap it in. I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. I'm gonna go in with these two because they're more like warmer, so it's gonna show up better, I guess. And then go in right here. Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend it out. So now I'm gonna just take some concealer and put it on my lid for my lid color. Just blend that out with any random brush. I'm going to go in with my lid color. I'm gonna take this shimmery shade. It's really none left, but we about to go in with that. And I'm gonna take a flat brush.
Say what brush?
Yeah. I'm gonna wet the brush a little bit.
Q114. That's not the wrong brush.
So yeah, tell me you know, but. So I'm gonna go back in with these two and a little bit of this one just to darken it. Here, right in here. That's what I'm focusing that color at.
I'm gonna bring it out. Probably smoke it out. Well, blend it out. Nope. Nope. No? Why?
So I don't know if you guys can see. Let me show you. That's how it's looking. This is like a little simple brown, and then I just put the pink. So now I'm gonna do my liner. And when doing wing liner, you just gotta take your time, unless you will mess up. Mascara and lashes, and then we're gonna move on to my face. So I'm gonna go on with these lashes, and I'm just gonna pop them on. So my lashes are on, and I usually don't do eyeliner and lashes. I wait till after I do my foundation. But so now we're gonna go into the face, and I'm gonna start off by just hydrating my face with a little bit of this rose water from Wet n Wild. Then I'm going to go in with this primer.
And then I'm just gonna let this sit for a couple minutes, and then I'll be right.
Brush just to out. Then I'm gonna put it on. And I do usually use a beauty blender, but I'm just going to do it this way today. Just getting it everywhere. And afterwards, I am actually gonna go in with a beauty blender just to further blend it out.
I just like the way the beauty blender everything.
So now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to contour and highlight. So I'm gonna start off with my contouring, and I'm gonna take my contour stick and I'm gonna just put it right here, just like where my cheekbones are on my forehead. And of course on the bridge of my nose. But when I do my nose, I just go in with this, like this, and I just sit it on my nose. So it's not so harsh, not too much product. And then I'm gonna go in with my highlight, and I'm going to use this.
put it here to like by your nose, so it looks, my nose looks like I got. You see how it already makes my nose look skinnier? So, like that. Then I'm gonna go up here.
Then I'm gonna go on my nose. Like that. So now I'm gonna take this sponge. And if you don't have a beauty blender, you can use these little wedges. Just wet them and it works just the same. So I'm just gonna start off by blending out my contour, because I don't know, I start off by blending out my contour first, because if you mess it up, you can cover it up with the highlight. So that's a trick. And I'm just gonna start blending this up. And I want my since my eyes are so simple, I do want my contour and highlight to be like, bitch, I'm here. I'm gonna start and take the other side and blend out this. I cannot find my beauty blender, so I'm gonna just, and that sponge is not working, so I'm gonna just blend it out and tap it with this. Okay, y'all, so now I'm gonna just blend out my nose with a small brush. Or with this brush, and just take it on the sides and blend it, going up. Do not go down, like I flick it up this way. So now I'm going to set this with some translucent powder. And I set twice. First I set with the translucent powder. And when I set that, I tap it into my skin like this.
Can you FaceTime Jake and ask him what he has so he's not lost? I just want to make sure he's not lost.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my contour with powder. And I'm going to use these two shades. And I'm going to go in with a darker shade just to deepen up my contour. So I'm going to put this like right here. I'm not going to take it all the way down here. I'm just going to put it right here. And then I'm gonna take the same brush that I used for my foundation and I'm gonna go like this. Just to blend everything out. And then I'm gonna go in and set the nose contour with a small brush. And I'm gonna use a lighter color for the nose because you don't want your nose to look too dark. You want it to look like, so I'll go here like up into, and I bring it up into my eyeshadow a little bit. Over the sides. Almost done. So now I'm going to bake with a powder that's like more I'm gonna bake with a powder that's the same as my skin tone. So I set with the translucent shade and I bake with the yellow shade. And when I bake, I make sure that the sponge is a little damp. Bake. And you're gonna take that up to the side of your nose. You're gonna take that up. I'm just gonna bake for like 30 seconds and then I'm gonna dust it off. So now I'm going to dust off the powder. And this brush is clean. And if it looks like a little like ashy, don't worry because once we set, it's gonna all come together. I'm going to go in with my face powder. I'm gonna swirl it around and I'm gonna just tap it into all the places that I put that yellow powder. So now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna just take a brush and I'm going to go over my contour. And I feel like bronzer, it just, I don't know, it just makes everything look smooth. So I'm gonna go in and just smoothen that out. And then I just use a big brush.
Are you serious?
My sister burning down the house, y'all, but here, there, and there, yo, must go on. So I'm just going to So now I'm just gonna take a sponge and I'm just gonna tap that into my skin while my skin is still damp so that everything is nice and blended. So anything that didn't get blended out, now is the time. So that's what I was saying before. After you bake and it still looks like a little ashy, don't worry, because once you set and you go back in and you just go over everything and just make sure everything is nice and blended. And with my highlight, I'm gonna take a small brush, swirl it in, and I'm just going to put that right there. right here, and I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. So take that, wet the brush. You always want to wet the brush for more pigment. Going to add some mascara. Add some mascara. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to finish off the look with my lips. I'm going to go in with a brown lip liner. I'm gonna just line my lips. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm going to take the color this lip gloss. I'm gonna put that.
Mix it up. Then I'm gonna take
Color. Yeah. I'm gonna take this and it's like a that one's more like a nude and this is more of a pink. And put that on top.
And then I'm gonna go in with one more gloss. And I'm just gonna make it a little more pinky.
So, see, that adds more pink. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching my first video. I got almost 100 views now, so thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.